say that the proper preparation and patience prepares you to prosper. Talking to my phone while you listen to what I say. Number 7. Life is for living. We live, we alive, and we are thankful. When you think, you talk, and you speak to yourself. Let me say this again. When you think, you talk, and speak to yourself. This is very important to do. Thoughts are you talking and speaking to yourself. And thoughts are very important because everything starts from a thought. So if everything starts from a thought, the thoughts that you choose to think about matter. The thoughts that you choose to focus on matters. The thoughts that come through your mind and stay on your mind throughout the day are very important. Same way you exercise your body, the same way you should exercise your thoughts. Your thoughts are heavy, your thoughts hold weight because everything starts from a thought. So you want to train your mind, you want to train your thoughts. Words are powerful, your thoughts are powerful as well. And the great thing about thoughts is you can choose which ones to focus on. You can choose which ones to pay attention to. And the ones you focus on and pay attention to will lead to the words that you say. And that will lead to the actions that you take. And that will lead to the change of your life. Just with one thought. Don't you think it's amazing? Speaking of thoughts, speaking on thoughts, don't you think it's amazing that we can choose what thoughts to focus on? Thinking about our thoughts, don't you think it's amazing that we can choose which thoughts to focus on? And thoughts are the same as you speaking words out loud. Did you know that? What's up, Patricia Kirkham, 2935? If you think about it, if you really take a couple seconds to think about it, your thoughts are just like you speaking words out of your mouth, except your mouth is closed and you're speaking words in your mind. Because when you think a thought, you can hear yourself thinking, right? You can hear your voice, right? When you think a thought, you can hear your voice. Like tell yourself something in your mind right now. You can hear your voice in your mind. It's the same thing as when you open your mouth and speak words out loud like I am right now. It sounds the same to you in your mind. Like you can hear your voice in your mind. So whether you're thinking thoughts or whether you're speaking words out loud, it still has an impact. It still carries weight. So we all know that everything starts with our thoughts. So if we change the start, we'll change the ending. You understand what I'm saying? If you change the start, you'll change the ending. If everything starts with a thought and then it goes out to words and actions, if you want to change the ending, which is your actions and your results, change the start, which is your thoughts. So if you change your thoughts, you'll change your words and you'll change your actions and you'll change your results. So if you change the start, you'll change the result at the end. Thoughts are seeds being planted. No, this actually starts with our perception. Shout out to of definition of have you ever thought about how we don't know exactly what we're going to say an hour from now? Like ask yourself this question. Do you know exactly what you're going to be thinking or saying 1 hour from now? Like do you know the exact words and the exact statement or phrase that you're going to be thinking or saying an hour from now? We don't know. We don't know what we're going to be thinking or saying an hour from now. We don't know the exact phrase. Like if I ask you, what are you going to be saying or thinking an hour from now? You can't say an exact phrase or statement or exact words of what you're going to say an hour from now. What's up, Sam Jetstream Stop Motions? Hold on. Sam Jet Streams Top Motions. I'm doing great today. How are you doing today? That's good to hear. That's always good to hear. When you use your mind, your thoughts, words, actions, you can make a great change. Thoughts, words, actions your mind. You can make a great change. Think about if you were only allowed to have a limited amount of thoughts a day. Let's say you were only allowed to think 20 thoughts a day. You would put more importance on the thoughts that you focus your mind on because we're going to have all kinds of thoughts coming through our mind throughout the day, all hours of the day, all kind of different thoughts coming through your mind. But as those thoughts are floating through your mind, which of them are you going to grab out of the air of your mind? What words are you going to grab and hold on to for the whole day? So say you got like 50 different thoughts come through your head at like 2 in the morning and they're just floating past through your mind. 50 different thoughts. Which one are you going to grab out of those 50 and hold on to and think about? You want to grab and hold on to the good thoughts, the beneficial thoughts, the positive thoughts, or the thoughts that you can learn something from. They may not always be positive. No, 100%. The thoughts that's floating through your mind, they're not always going to be positive. But we get to choose which ones we're going to grab onto and focus on and concentrate on because our thoughts affect our words and our words affect our actions and actions affect the results in your life. So you get to choose which thoughts you're going to grab out of the air. All kind of thoughts all day long are floating through your brain, just coming across the screen of your mind. Negative thoughts, positive thoughts, wild thoughts, crazy thoughts. But it's about which ones you choose to grab out of the air of your mind, the air of your mind, the sky of your mind, the thoughts you choose to grab and focus on and hold on to and concentrate on throughout the day. Because your thoughts affect your words and affect your actions and affect your results and whatever you're doing. Your thoughts affect your mood, everything. Everything. Your thoughts affect your mood, the words you say, how your day goes, what you focus on, what you concentrate on, what you're aware of, what your reticular activation system is locked on. It determines everything. So if you can choose to grab out of the mind of your air, out of the air of your mind, out of the mind of your air, if you can choose to grab out of the air of your mind only the thoughts that are useful for you to hold on to and carry with you and focus on and concentrate on throughout your day, that will have a direct impact on your mood, on the words that you say, on the actions that you take, on the results that you get. Like they say, where attention goes, energy flows. So if you grab all of the negative thoughts that come across your mind and you grab all of them and you focus on those, all of your energy is flowing into negativity. And then your words are going to flow in more negativity. You're going to speak more negativity. And then you're going to take negative actions. Or you're not going to take negative actions, but still you're going to be in a negative mood and everything's going to go downhill. Same thing if you grab positive thoughts out of the air of your mind, midair, it's going to have an upward spiral. So all day long, 24 hours a day, we have thoughts that are going through our mind and they're floating just up They're just coming into our mind out of nowhere, out of every angle. You just random thoughts, negative thoughts, positive thoughts just floating through your mind all day long, 24/7. Which thoughts are you going to grab out of midair and focus on? It's your choice. You can choose which ones you're going to grab. Some you got to block. Some of the I ain't gonna say some. Most of the thoughts that come into your mind at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., all the way 6 a.m., 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 a.m. I mean 12 p.m. And then all the way down. 24 hours a day. Most of the thoughts that come through your mind, you want to block them out. You want to take a bat and knock them out. You know what I'm saying? You want to get them out of there. They're like weeds. You got to pull them out. But since they're thoughts, since they're not like weeds, they're actually thoughts, and they're floating across the sky of your mind. You gotta you gotta block them out. You gotta do some construction up there in your mind. And you gotta let some of the cars come this way, other cars stop. You can't come this way. The road is blocked. The road is closed. You can't let some of them thoughts get through there. You gotta block some of those thoughts out of there, like Mutombo does in the NBA back in the day when he played in the NBA. Not today. You gotta knock these thoughts out. You gotta knock those thoughts out. And then all the good thoughts, you need to get a net and you just like a fishing net and you just throw that fishing net out and all the good thoughts that's floating through your mind, just floating through the air of your mind. You got to grab all of those thoughts and catch them on a fishing net, right? And then you got a big fishing net full of all the good thoughts that floated through your mind. And then you pull that fishing net down and you hold onto that fishing net full of good thoughts and you focus your mind on that fishing net and you concentrate your mind on that fishing net. And like a bag of balloons, you just carry that fishing net around with you the whole day. So then you got a fishing net full of good thoughts that you're focused on. Where focus goes, attention flows. Where attention goes, energy flows. And then your words are going to be more positive and uplifting, optimistic, and thankful and grateful. And then your actions are going to align with that. Your feelings and your mood is going to align with that. And then your results that you want in your life are going to align with that because you started the day off by taking a giant fishing net and catching all the positive thoughts that flow through your mind and blocking out all the negative ones, putting the road closed, caution tape around all the negative ones that are trying to flow through your mind, and just latch onto all the positive ones, the good ones, the beneficial ones, the ones that help you learn and grow, keep you thankful, keep you focused on the good, keep you concentrated on the good. Because what you concentrate is what you're going to see more of. Whatever you focus your mind on, you're going to see more of that. Wherever you put your energy at, you're going to see more of that. You're going to get more of that. You're going to experience more of that in your life. Whatever your mind is focused on, the most consistently, that's where things are going to happen. Whatever your reticular activation system is focused on, you're going to see more of that. Just like when somebody gets a brand new white car, maybe you get a new white car, you might get a rental white car, you're going to start seeing that same car everywhere. That's because your RAS is focused on that type of white car. So now your awareness opens up and you see nothing but that car everywhere. Well, the same thing works with whatever thoughts you grab out of your mind air and latch onto and hold onto and focus and concentrate on. You're going to get more of that in your life. So make sure you get your giant fishing net and all day long. And this is all day long process, just so you know. This is a 24/7 process. Whenever those thoughts are floating through your mind, you block out all the negative ones. You block them like Matumbo. You put up caution tape for all the negative ones to stay on one side, separate them. You put up detour signs so the negative ones can go jump off the cliff. And then you catch all of the positive thoughts in midair. You reach up with your giant fishing net and you catch all the positive ones. So then you got a big bag full of positive thoughts and you hold on to it tight, very tight, and you focus on that throughout your whole day. It's going to put you in the best attitude, best mindset, best feeling, best mood, and you're going to speak words from that feeling, from that mindset, from that mood And those words are going to have an impact on the actions you take based on those thoughts. And that's going to have a direct effect on the results you get in your life based on those thoughts. So it all starts with the thoughts at the end of the day. Shout out to Mr. Pringle 9. The screen is black for anybody wondering. I have the screen black like this for a reason because when you close your eyes, it looks like what the screen looks like. When you close your eyes, what you see on the screen right now, that's what it looks like when you close your eyes. So that's why I do lives like this. Also, it lets you just focus on what I'm saying and thinking about what I'm saying. Also, enjoy every moment. Remember to enjoy every moment. Every moment is important. Enjoy every moment of your life. We live right now. We alive and we living and we thankful. Enjoy every moment of your life. Every moment. When I say every moment, I mean now, now, now. Like that. Every moment. You know what I'm saying? I really mean every moment. Not even just every second, every moment. You feel me? You gotta enjoy every moment of your life. Your life is valuable. Your time is valuable. Take advantage of your life. Take advantage of your time. Take advantage of your mind, your thoughts, words, actions. Take advantage. Use your brain. Use your imagination. You're never too old to use your imagination. Imagination is not something that only young people are to take advantage of and use. Every person must utilize and use their imagination. That's why you have it. That's where all the creativity starts at. Everything that's created in the world started from someone's imagination. Every single thing. If you look around you, no matter where you're sitting at or standing at right now, and no matter what country or state or city you're in, everything around you was created in someone's imagination. Think about that. Everything around you right now was created in someone's imagination. Everything. Every single thing you see, north, south, east, and west, all around you, above you and below you, wherever you're sitting at, wherever you're standing at right now, in any room, in any house, in any apartment, in any hotel, in any business, in any job, outside, a cemetery, anywhere, wherever you're at in the world right now, at this moment, everything around you was created by someone's imagination. Was created by someone's imagination. So what does that mean? That means if everything around you was created by someone's imagination, that means you can create everything that's around you. You can create everything that's around you and beyond because the same people, the same humans that created something from their imagination, like everything you see that's surrounding you right now, all the products and everything, you can do the same thing. And it's important for people to know this. Everything that's created around you, this products and stuff, you can create the same thing because a human being created what you see around you. So if a human being created it, that means that you can create it because you're a human being. And this is why you must use your imagination. This is why you must use your creativity. This is why you must use your thoughts. We all have ideas, we all have creativity. We must just use it and take action on it. I talked about this before. Someone created sticky notes. Sticky notes is a piece of paper that sticks to stuff. You see how simple of an idea that is? That is a childlike idea. That is like an idea that a kid would create. Sticky notes. Little square piece of paper with glue on the back so you can stick it on stuff. That person that created that simple, easy idea that came from their imagination, they are a millionaire from a simple, easy idea like that. And there's many ideas of things that people created, and they are millionaires off of a simple, easy idea that anybody could have created. They just took action on their idea. They took action on their imagination. If you take action on your idea and your imagination, you can become a millionaire. You can become whatever it is you want to become. It doesn't have to be $1 million. You can create something just from your imagination, just like the person that created a sticky note, uh, sandwich bag, all these different little products that you see as seen on TV products, all this different stuff. You can do the same thing that these people have done because you're no different than them, because you're a human and you have an imagination. I have an imagination. We just have to take action on the ideas that we have. We all have everything we need in our imagination. We just have to take action. If you want to be rich, take action on the ideas that you have. You can't say that you don't have them. We all do. If you take action on your ideas and your imagination and your creativity, that's all you need to be rich. That's all you need to be wealthy. Everything is inside of you. And once you know that and once you take action on that, you will start to see the results. I'm talking to my cell phone. Wow. While, hey, hey, hey. I'm talking to my cell phone while you listen to what I say. Number 7. And today is a great day in a wonderful way. You know what I say? Say that then. Proper preparation and patience prepares you to prosper. We live, we alive, we are living, we are thankful. We enjoy every moment of our life. Your life is valuable. Your time is valuable. Use your mind, use your imagination, use your creativity, use your thoughts, use your ideas. Take action, take action, take action. Create, create, create. Your life will continue to grow and improve. Shine, you will continue to shine all the time. Take advantage of your ideas. Put them down. Put your ideas into action. It's very important that you do this. You will see the results. You will see the results when you create, create, create thoughts, words, actions, results. You have everything. You have everything you need. Inside of you is everything you need. You just have to use it. Use your thoughts, use your imagination, your creativity, use your ideas. You have millions. Every person on this planet has millions of ideas. If they use the millions of ideas they have, they will get what they want to get. They will achieve what they want to achieve. They will have wealth and the finances that they need. It's all inside. Like I said before, everything around you was created. Everything around you was created. All the products around you were created. All the products around you were created. All the products around you was created. All the products around you were created by a human. Everything you see around you right now was created by a human. All the products around you right now, no matter where you are, were created by a human. And that means since you are a human, you can create products as well. And you can become financially free as well by using your ideas, just like the people around you have with all the products you see around you. Everything's inside of you. Use your creativity and your imagination. Go create. Wealth and money is directly connected to what you create. Peace and blessings and abundance. Enjoy every moment.